Hello from Beijing Sanlitun. I'm Luisa, and this is my partner in crime, Lucas. Welcome to Bar Hopsters. Today we're going to be visiting one of the most loved craft breweries in town, Jing-A, that's situated right inside this alleyway. Now let's go meet the man who hit the ground running, who turned passion into profit. Lucas, you're welcome in here, so let's go. Come on. Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me, what is your favorite beer at Jing-A?
We brew a lot of different beers. Like every month we're coming out with new beers depending on whatever's seasonal. But probably one of my go-to beers are Workers Pale Ale. So that's actually what I'm drinking right now.
So Alex, to bounce back from an awful day, which beer would you recommend?
Well, I would say, typically in Beijing, a bad day is kind of a bad air day. And we actually have a beer that's a tribute to that, our Airpocalypse Double IPA. And if you come in on a bad air day, there's actually a discount connected to the AQI.
Oh, I see.
For if it's over 200, it's 20% off, over 300, 30%.
So you just want to get people drunk with that beer,
we try to get people a little bit, just kind of a little bit happy.
Yeah, lighten up, right?
Yeah,
because
they're actually looking forward to some bad air. So.
Is this one it?
Yes. And there we
so
go.
this is the Air...
That's our Airpocalypse.
Airpocalypse. All right, I'm going to give this one a try. So this is quite heavy, yeah?
It's a little bit bigger. Airpocalypse is a big 8.8% double IPA. It's unfiltered. Bitterness beyond index, so we think it's good for a bad air day.
It's quite good. Do you think craft beer is really taking off here in China?
Totally taking off. That's like the thing that defines probably Beijing and China almost more than anything else is the pace of change and how open people are to embracing new things, I would say. So yeah, there's huge opportunity and just like a huge maybe huge responsibility also.
In terms of customers, who are the customers? I feel like, especially here in China, it's just kind of starting off, like especially craft beer. Do you get a lot of female customers here?
I feel like we do get quite a few female customers. We're not a sports bar. We don't have any TVs in our bars. Obviously, people that are beer lovers come, and then also just people that are looking for a fun place to hang out with friends, get a good meal.
This is Jing-A's second store. So what is different about this one versus the other one?
You're right, this is our second location, but actually this is where we started brewing first. So for us, we've really kind of come full circle. I think we feel like this is our home. This is where where Jing-A really kind of kicked off. We love our other space in 1949, but for us, this is where it all began. We also have cocktails on tap here, which is something that's different from our other location. We've got 25 beers on tap, and we also have a completely different food menu that's focused around Texas barbecue.
So what is the signature dish here?
So it's definitely the smoked meats. We smoke every day on applewood and on lychee wood. So the brisket, I would say.
Summer's around the corner. Give us something that we will want to come back for.
Okay. If you're here in the summer, like in July, we launch our Beijing Bikini Watermelon Wheat.
Okay, what is that one?
It's probably one of our best-selling beers of the year.
Is it fruity?
It's very fruity. So we're using watermelon. We use fresh watermelon from Dashing, which is like it's the biggest watermelon growing area in the world, actually. We press the watermelon and we make this special watermelon wheat beer, and it sells very fast.
All right, cheers.
Okay.
Cheers, Alex. Thank you for having me here.
Thanks for coming here.
Cheers.
Bye.
When I'm in a merry mood, you can find me here. When I'm not in a merry mood, you can also find me here, especially when the air hits hazardous level, along with Luke, of course. Till next time on Bar Hopsters, cheers. Okay, so as a drinker yourself, beer drinker yourself, which bar would you recommend for me to go next?
Okay, so Beijing bar?
Mm-hmm. It has to be in Beijing.
So, I guess I would probably recommend, actually after coming here, I think you probably need maybe a cocktail.
Yeah.
And I'd recommend going to Tiki Bar. They make a mean cocktail. They're still in the hutong, so they've survived kind of the whole bricking up kind of thing. And yeah, it's just a great place to hang out.
Okay, I look forward to checking that one out.